Kingdom people, they are trying to swap energies with you. They're trying to swap energies with you. And so listen, kingdom people, they like what they see with you. That's why they attack you. That's why they trying to get reactions from you. That's why they try to stop you, block you, all that. That's why they jealous of you. Kingdom people, most times jealousy is liking what you see, but mad because you don't see it in yourself. Liking what others have, but upset because you feel like, or they feel like they don't have it within themselves. And so, kingdom people, here's the thing. These people have tried everything in their power to knock you out. And you have stood your ground. You still standing, kingdom people. Not just that, kingdom people, but you getting better. You getting stronger. And they like, that was supposed to knock you down, not raise you up, not make you better. And so all along, these people wanted to kind of, ride you. They wanted to control you. They wanted to manipulate you. They wanted they wanted to dominate you. And so you didn't allow them to do none of that. And they see you now as so strong. Are they angry? Yes. They're absolutely angry because they could not do with you what they wanted to do with you. Listen. You be so calm, unbothered. And they don't understand that. However, they like it. Yes, these are the kind of people, they, it has been said that they thrive in chaos. They thrive in, toxicity and all that kind of drama and stuff. While that is true, they like what they see in you. And here's the thing. They see how you're thriving in peace, in calmness, in unbotheredness. They want to be that too. They want that. Kingdom people, these people tired of themselves. They tired of all that drama and chaos. That crap is exhausting. And because you're so calm, because your demeanor is so peaceful, it causes them to really feel the effects of all their drama and toxicity. So that peace you have, they want now. That strength you have to overcome things, including them, they want that. And so now what's happening, they're trying to swap energies with you so they can be like what they see in you. They're trying to swap energies with you because they see you thriving. And their lives are dead. It's sour. It's stale over there. And so they want to thrive like you. They want a life. They want to feel content like you. And they feel like if they swap energies with you, they'll have that. They can be you. Not just that kind of people. People in their minds, if they swap energies with you, they'll be able to thrive off of your energy. They see you thriving. They want your energy so they can thrive off of your energy. Now, how do you suppose that they're trying to thrive off of your energy? How they going to get your energy? Because truth be told, kingdom people, these are people you ain't dealing with. You won't have nothing to do with them. They understand that and they know that and they know exactly why. Let me explain. The same stuff they was doing, for the most part, to try to get you all riled up and get reactions out of you and just get you engaged with them, are the same things they're trying to do to get your energy to thrive off of you. Understand it like this. It was always about getting your energy, kingdom people. It was always about that. Anytime somebody's trying to get you to react, that's because they're trying to take your energy. Yes, they're trying to throw you off, distract you, all that too. But what they ultimately want is your energy. They wanted your energy to feed they're demons, because that's just, how they live. They feed off of that. They feed off of the drama. They feed off of the reactions. Now they're wanting your energy for a different reason. They want to swap energies with you, literally swap. Before they just wanted your energy. They wanted you to give them your energy so they can just be able to, I don't even want to call it thrive, just to, get their food for the day, or for the moment, or whatever, because that's food to them. They just wanted it to keep going in what it is for them, what it has been. Now that they see your resilience, now that they see that they can't phase you after all that, they want to literally swap. They don't just want your energy. You give them some, and they go on about their business until next time they need some more. They want to swap with you now because they want that what you have for themselves, so they can be resilient, so they can be an overcomer, so they can be calm and content and peaceful and unbothered. And I just heard, because these people are real bothered. These are the kind of people everything bother them, and they don't have no emotional intelligence. They don't, control their emotions. They don't know how to. They don't know how to regulate their emotions, and so everything is an outburst, an argument, and they see that you're not that because they have tried you over and over and over again, and nothing. They get nothing. They want that for themselves. But here's the thing, Kingdom people. Let me say this first. They understand that this is some work you had to do. Something you had to do. Something some processes. Something you have, something something you've done to be like that, to get to that point. They understand that. They don't want to do whatever that is. They don't even necessarily want to know. Some of them do because they nosy. They just want to know your business. How you do that? What's your secret? What's your sauce? But even where those that do want to know, they don't want to do it. They don't want to do the work, go through the process. But what they do want to do is swap energies with you so they can be what they see in you, so they can thrive like you. So if people or whatever coming for them and attacking them, so they can be unbothered too, like you. But they want to do it by swapping energies with you. They do that at this point by doing the same things they have been doing, trying to get you to engage with them. See, Kingdom people, here's the thing. The reason why we have to be very careful that we don't respond and interact with people who are clearly under demonic possession is because that's a way that they, especially these witches and warlocks out here, even if they don't know or they're not claiming as a witch or a warlock, this actually happens regardless. Everything is an energy exchange. When you're dealing with people and interacting with people, that's an energy exchange. Unless you dealing with somebody and shut down with them, so your energy, so won't be no energy exchange, if you know what I mean. But I digress. So here's the thing, Kingdom people. When you interact with people, it's an energy exchange. Just think about it like this. When you interacting with people, you engage in their energy. There's an energy transfer happening there. Now, that's why it's so important for you to be, armored up, having your full armor on, and just be in a place where you're stable, where you're, doing the work, so that when you're engaging with people who are, got some little stuff going on. I mean, we live in the world. It's unavoidable. I mean, we have other things that we have going on, but we work through them, and we don't try to pass them off on others. And sometimes people are not trying to, it's just what naturally happens. But here's the thing, we're doing the work. So because we're doing the work, because our hearts are upright before God, we're working to do our very best. We're not out here trying to harm people. What they get from us is pure, is good. However, on the other hand, if you're dealing with somebody or interacting with someone that's not that, they're not doing the work, they got all kind of stuff going on, that can transfer to you. The reason why it don't or wouldn't is because you're on guard for that, because you're built up where it can't transfer to you. And sometimes you can still pick up and you pick people's stuff, you know it, but it doesn't ultimately transfer to you because you have a bubble around you, around your spirit. And so, but you can pick up on it, and that's why you do. You just don't, it doesn't transfer to you. Your energy does go to them. They feel that. That's why a lot of times when you engage and interact with certain people, they just want more and more and more of you. Doesn't matter how I just heard unholy, devilish they are. They want more and more of you because that feels good to them. And people who are decent, good people, you feel good to them too. And that's a wonderful thing when you can interact with them. It's reciprocal because both of you are, in a good space. And so have good spirits, have a connection with God for the most part. And I say for the most part because you can have good interactions with people that are not necessarily claiming to be people of God, but they are. It's there. God is there, and you know that. You feel that. You get that. You get that in the exchange. So anyhow, these people want to swap energies with you because that they feel, even when you're calm, you chill, even though they don't like it, because their demons don't like that, because the demons want what they want. They want to get you. The people, they actually like that. They actually like how that feels, your calmness, your peace. They like that. They want that. Yet they're being tormented internally because of all the demons. And so they want to swap energies with you because they too feel like that'll relieve them of all those demons, all that torment that they're feeling, because they understand you're not being tormented. And even if by chance the enemy try to torment you, come at you, because he do. The enemy gonna be what he be. He gonna do what he do. You know how to stand guard on that. The enemy can't come push up on you and you just gonna fall over, in other words. And they see that because they've done that with you and you ain't falling over. So they want that for themselves. They want to be able to be free of all that stuff they have going on in them. These people have a lot of inner turmoil, and this is beyond just conflict, a lot of inner conflict, but inner turmoil going on in them. And remember, the enemy himself is tormenting them. Their demons are tormenting them. And a lot of it has to do with your peaceful demeanor. That's torment for them. But they want to get out of it. They don't like it no more. I'm going to say no more because, again, these people, they like that chaos. They like that drama. They like all that. That's why they try to create it. That's why they was into it. But listen to me, kingdom people. They not into it no more. Not these ones in particular. They don't like it because that stuff is eating them up. It's messed. They don't want it no more. They want the peace that you have. Yet they want to swap energies with you to get that peace. They want to swap energies with you so they can have the light that you have. They want to switch energies with you so they can thrive like you. So they can be unbothered. So listen to this. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say what I'm hearing so they can walk upright with God like you. And some of them very well may, I can't even talk. Some of them very well may want to. But they don't want to do the work to do that. They want to just take it from you because you're already doing it. They want to swap energies with you so they can look like you, so they can be like you, so they can do like you. They want you. Kingdom people, they want to swap energies with you.